What's up, everybody? It's looking like you made it to my channel. And here you can see many different things, from breakdowns to rambling to reactions and more. If you like the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, go ahead and hit the like button so I know you want more content. With that being said, let's go ahead and get it started. What's up, everybody? Watch this magic trick. I found a weirdo. No, what's up, everybody? I got Sith back finally for one.
I've been incognito.
As you guys know, this is Sith the Jedi. You can check out his channel. It's Sith Jedi. It's TURNT. I'll add the hashtag afterwards. We're going to be checking out R.A. the Rugged Man. It was requested. I don't know nothing about his music skills. I know who Chucky D is. He does have Chucky D as a feature in his song. The name of the song is Malice of Mammon. Now, I'm going to be completely and 100% transparent. This artist has a bad taste in my mouth. It's that simple. I will do the same thing the way I do it with every reaction. I will call it straight down the middle. But everybody knows I'm always transparent about things. I just don't agree with this guy's politics, we'll say. However, artists are artists and they all get a chance on this channel. And we give them a fair chance. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. And if you guys like it, I put his hashtag at the very first link below. And you can check it out. So with that being said, let's get it started.
You better get ready. The times are coming when the sinner must die.
Money make the globe turn. Money make the globe turn.
Reach!
Money make the globe turn. Money make the globe turn. I
Power
get
to
money.
override government by corporate elitists. The corporations write laws that government keeps secret. Private prisons keep you in damn chains while funding legislators, judges, and presidential campaigns. Government propaganda appear pompous, but science is not science when theories is funded by fearmongers. Warmongering and profiting off of corpses is morbid. The poor get deported, the middle class get extorted. This corp.
Certain things he says I agree with. It's not a question. I just don't agree with a lot of his politics. And I seen he was on a propaganda peddler, and that's where I kind of got the bad taste at. I really despise a certain network that he was on, and he was on there after another situation had, which it's not my place to speak on, but going on that propaganda peddler kind of made it so I didn't even want to consider it. But I do what the people want, so.
But the criminals are those the IRS won't audit. Ponzi scheme, make the cake off it. Bernie made off it. We celebrate giving thanks, having parades at Macy's while we invade lands, bomb hospitals, and kill babies. Mutilate human life, make hate, lie, take, rob, steal, or break, kidnap, murder, rape for the money.
Money make the globe turn. Money make the globe turn.
Reach!
Money make the globe turn. Money make the globe turn.
Reach for it! It ain't worth the paper it's printed on. Backed by the Pentagon. Ass kicking going on. Gross national product. Meaning war is the answer. Another missile. Duck.
Officer, overseer, gun kill, nightstick, chokeholds, your clan hero, Margaret Sanger, population controller, eugenicist, globe owner, you can buy shares, operation, depopulation, the Bill Gates billionaire, speaking prejudice from tongue where the venomous come from, and the heretic scum run, begin Genesis 1-1, the government become God, bomb mosques and burn churches, kill for black liquid beneath the earth's surface, DDT.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there. Brett, I agree. It is very heavy into politics on here. I don't know if that's just his style of music. There's a lot of artists that are just political artists. I know he's making music with a legend from Public Enemy, which so far, that's one of the only complaints I really have with the song is we don't have enough Public Enemy in it. He only had that small clip so far. Now, songs are designed how they're designed, so you can't hold it against nobody if it's not exactly how you want it or something of that nature. But it's Chucky D. Come on, let's keep going. Go ahead, Sith. What do you think?
I like the old school vibe.
It does have like an East Coast old school vibe to it. I agree a million %.
almost got that like Wu-Tang vibe. You know what I mean? So I'm digging that. But yeah, every rapper coming out right now is just trying to get clout by being a political rapper and throwing their political views out there. And honestly, I'm here for the music. I don't give a shit what your political views are. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like 1 or 2 songs is cool, but when everybody coming out is dropping just political songs,
I gotta interrupt you there. I don't know much about this artist, but I do know this artist has been out a long time.
oh yeah.
So I mean, if this is his style of music, then how can you say that everybody coming out doing it at the same time when he might have been one of the first ones doing it? I can't speak on that. I know when I was growing up, the most political artist that I was listening to was Immortal Technique.
Yes.
That's being 100% honest. And that dude was able to write stories about growing up in his music that people would hear now, and it's like completely changes your aspect on certain musics because of the way he's able to tell the stories.
Right. But no, I've heard other songs by R.A. the Rugged Man, and I'm not saying by any means he's not a good artist. Like you, I don't agree with some of the behind the scenes stuff, but I do listen to some R.A. the Rugged Man. It is Whitney Payton's uncle. I'm a huge fan of Whitney Payton.
I don't know who she is. Honestly, I've never even heard the name until you mentioned it, and I do reactions. So I'm not saying they're a small artist by any means. It's just never been requested.
Small artist. Sub Noise Records is who they're signed to, or who she's signed to. I believe RA is possibly too. But yeah, I like the music, and I agree with Fred. It's a little too much into the politics. Like, he's spitting facts, most of it.
I want to hear more Chucky D, damn it. Let's keep going.
Hard bomb mosques and burnt churches. Kill for black liquid beneath the earth's surface. DDT in the 1940s. Now it's genetically modified organisms created in laboratories. Toxic edible chemicals poisoning the nation. Cause Monsanto runs the Food and Drug Administration.
There is certain aspects that he's putting out there that could make him a hot artist, we'll say.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying I disagree. Not even in the slightest do I disagree. Some of the things he's talking about, I've discussed when I used to do podcasts.
Your DNA, Agent Orange and vendors responsible for murdering 4 of my family members. I chase JP Moore till he's gone. Tell Wells how far I go and keep your circus act sideshow. Fuck the money.
Money make the globe turn. Money make the globe turn.
Reach,
Money make the
And that's
globe
next.
turn. Money make the globe turn.
reach for it. Accountants, being counters, lawyers.
I don't think money makes the globe turn. Because
Behind the scenes.
anything can be monetary. It's power. It's all about power. Who has the power is who has control. Who has control is who controls the monetary system. Think about it.
True, but when's the last time you saw a guy with $2 in his wallet have a whole lot of power?
As I said,
With money comes power.
who has the power, who has the control. Who has the control is who
Has the
controls the
money.
monetary system. So no,
Right.
you're not going to see somebody with $2 in their pocket and a whole bunch of power. You're going to see somebody with $2 million in their bank with a little bit of power, or $2 billion with a
Right.
bunch of power. Okay, it's not necessarily the poor is going to have power. It's the people in control. Now,
Well, I
the
think
thing-
that's kind of what he's saying.
the big problem that with America specifically is everybody's heads up each other's asses, whether it be next to each other or across the aisle, and nobody can actually pull it out far enough to think about what the hell is going on. And then there's the few of us who are like actually in the center that think both parties are corrupt, and we're watching the world melt down because one of them went a little bit further than the ones that were trying to, hey, this one wants to put a dome over you and this one wants to blow that dome up and blow up the border in the process. Let's be honest about it. So I mean,
Right.
it's just back and forth. I got about $2 in my pocket and I'm full of power. I bet it's a diesel engine, huh? Let's keep going.
Change the planet, the workers, players, and the artists go damn it. How high you jump for this dollar? Planet,
Money make the globe
reach
turn.
for it. Accountants being counters, lawyers. Change the planet, the workers, players, and the artists go damn it. How high you jump for this dollar? Bust the light, it's God you trust for this paper, right? Reach for it.
Encore when the bars from the guard roar, bombs galore, strategic tacticians, soldiers in the art of war, police with fire hoses, harming the poor, military designated regions in the city, part of martial law, doctors prescribing pills for non-existent conditions, cause pharmaceutical companies are in bed with the physicians, push for
That I agree with 1,000,000,000%.
diagnoses and drug your brains, make Pablo Escobar drug hustle look like chump change. No need for discipline, feed the children Adderall and Ritalin, prescription medicine, synthetic heroin and Dexedrine. Use your kids as guinea pigs, their mind and bodies, turn them into drug-induced suicidal zombies. Hit like a plane in the sky when they fly in the tower. The more afraid people are, the more government gain power. That's why I'm fighting that power like Mr. Chuck riding Howard. When I'm riding, I'm arriving like on the island of Okinawa. Fuck the money.
Money make the globe turn. Money make the globe turn.
Reach.
Money make the globe turn. Money make the globe turn. I get money. Money make the globe turn. Money make the globe turn. I get money. Money make the globe turn. Globe turn. I get money. I get money. Globe turn. I get money. I get money.
Money talks, but God left the room.
Okay. It's time you guys vote. Seth, you, Fred, and Michael have to vote. I cannot make an honest vote for this song without having a bias behind it. And that's the 100% honest truth.
I'm gonna give it a Savage. I have to give it a Savage just because of Chuck.
I
E.
agree. There is things in this song that really point out the truth. I mean,
Oh yeah.
how's the easiest way to say this? Certain areas, like the one I grew up into, if you invite somebody into your place, whether it be home, business, or something of that nature, and they push, shit happens, but it gets calmed down, but then you go and you flaunt to somebody else that it was something different, more or less, act like it makes you. Let's just say I grew up in a not so great neighborhood and I watched people get knocked out for less. I'm not going to say whether I was part of it, whether I was the one doing it. I'm going to say I've watched people get swung at for less. When people do things in that nature, it leaves a taste in your mouth that you don't want to really go further into. So
Pretty much don't be a fake gangster.
I'm not saying he is. Hey, he very well could be. And you got to look. Chicago and New York's two different cities. Pittsburgh,
Right, yeah.
Pittsburgh, McKeesport, and New York. It's different aspects. I mean, you can down in Florida. The one guy, he pulled out a goddamn rocket launcher, and he's in jail for murder for it. No
Yep.
BS. The dude legitimately got hold of a rocket launcher on U.S. soil. Okay, it's different areas or different aspects. But
Right.
the way I was always raised is if you're invited into a location, no matter what it is, that invite is sincere. That invite is saying, hey, I'm not bringing you in because we're friends. I'm bringing you in because I respect you and I'm showing you that respect. Oh, don't worry, Tim. I mean, you could always go and rewind it and watch it. But I kind of didn't see that. But like I said, I don't want to get into that subject. We got to vote. Everybody said Savage. So that's what we're going to go at. You got a Savage. Didn't get quite to the gold, but he was almost there. just an update for everybody. I am working on a new image. We will have something. I got something in my head. It won't be platinum, but I don't know. I don't know quite yet what it's gonna say. We'll just leave that there. I gotta think of the art before I could draw it. So that was R.A. the Rugged Man, and if you guys want to check out more, you can go right down to the very first hashtag and check them out. The next song on our list, like I said, don't get me wrong, there's facts, there's opinions, but he presents it all the same. I can understand. I completely understand that, Fred. But the next one on our list is Jackson Pierce. Fred says he knows him. This artist reached out to me to check out his song, so that's what we're going to do. And that'll be the closer of the night. So I will be back at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 10 minutes from now. And we will check out the final song of the night. Until then, if you want to go check out some more RA, jump over to his hashtag. If you want to check out any of the other artists, there's hashtags and other videos. Until then, stay savage. I'm out of here.